I'm Chris Moon, and I am one of the luckiest people to be alive you're likely to meet. I'm a former British Army officer. I served 3 years on anti-terrorist operations, stopping people being blown up. That was something I wanted to continue, so I left to work for a charity clearing landmines in Asia and Africa. Obviously with some considerable success, because I found the very thing we were looking for. Ironically, I was blown up doing the least dangerous thing I ever did, walking back up a safe lane where the landmines had been removed. But for complex technical reasons, it was not possible for the deminers to locate one landmine. I survived against all the odds. I was taken down to South Africa. They said I would be in hospital for months there, but within weeks I'd made the fastest recovery they said they'd seen. I had left the military, so I had to do my own rehab, and within a year of leaving hospital I did my first marathon. When I got to the 11-mile point, I thought I was doing really well, and then I was passed by the fattest man in the world, dressed as a chicken, at which point I realised we shouldn't be the centre of our own universe. At the end of the day, we're all a bit ridiculous, and we have to be able to laugh at the irony of life. I have survived as a prisoner of the Khmer Rouge. I've got lots of experience on the balance of life and death and on the limit of human endurance. And what is useful about those experiences is that all the pretense we have as human beings is stripped away, and you're left with the simple wisdom and principles if you choose to use it. I've studied human behaviour, and I've worked a lot with psychologists and psychiatrists, so there is academic rigour to the principles that I share. But ultimately, I will spare you the theory and just give you experiences that will help you in your daily lives do what you do better and squeeze all the juice out of life. My name is Chris Moon. I'd like to thank you for watching my clip, and I'd just like to share with you that my favourite ultra-distance race is in the United States. It's in Death Valley. It's called Badwater. Actually, I call it the Badwater Death Valley Ultra 135-mile fun run. And the fun bit is finishing.